Welcome to Emmy's Got You Covered. It is my coverage today on week 1 of the Wendy Williams Show, premiere week of season 9. And this is a big week, like fireworks, confetti, and glitter and everything. I've been waiting a long time for Wendy to get back on the screen. There's only one show I trust to my entertainment news coverage, and that is Wendy's Hot Topic. So I'm gonna get you guys caught up on who is hot, who's not, for this week of the Wendy Williams Show. Please do make yourself at home. I want to say welcome back to my 23 subscribers. You know what? Mind you, I'll tell you, I start small, but I start, and I've made a start. And if you are brand new here, well, let me put my hands up and say, welcome, honey. Welcome. Yes. Please, if you want to hang out with me again, you can subscribe. You can like my video to just kind of let me know that I'm doing a good job, or you can comment in the comment zone below. And I want to let you guys know that I'm honestly so proud of my girl in my head, because you've come from such, not to be rude, but rags to riches. And there's a reason that I pour so much effort in promoting this show, because it's really worth 20 minutes of your time. The Wendy Show is doing so well. The Empire State Building in New York City, a building you look up to as a little girl or a little boy. You look up to that building and you say, damn man, I want to do something big with my life. And I want to tell you, it is so amazing. On September 18th, the Empire State Building itself, they honored the Wendy Show season 9 premiere with the color scheme. It turned pink and purple.
I picked the color of which to light, and it was a really special occasion. So you roll the tape while I do the talking. I'm wearing, okay, it's all about New York. First of all, that's John Kessler. He's the king of the entire Empire State Building. Then I was wearing a Christian Siriano dress. He's from New York. This is a New York thing. And Manolo Blahnik. Now, he's not from New York, but we love him here in New York. Oh!
Speaking of Wendy Williams, a celebrity who, again, you guys could probably tell I'm a very big fan of. Today, she's actually occupying 2 spots on my 5-topic hot topic breakdown. She was actually photographed by the paparazzi crew in Barbados. She had the sand tickling in her toes, and essentially the internet and all of the trolls and all of the haters basically went online and started saying horrible things about her body, saying, girl, what's going on? You got the giant boobs, which she's proud of and I'm proud of too. You got cellulite, you got all these things, and they're like talking nonsense, like your body is disproportionate, like yada yada yada. Well, I got one message to you guys who are hating on Aunt Wendy. That is, she's 50 plus years old and she looks freaking amazing. She's like a butterscotch Barbie. She's so stunning. So at the end of the day, if you guys want to bash her for her looks, it's really just gonna speak more about your character, because she's done something very successful. And by the way, you gotta give someone credit. Being black in America is hard to make it big and successful. And Wendy has done that. And according to CelebrityNetWorth.com, did you know our friend, my girl in my head, is bringing home, according to CelebrityNetWorth.com, like I'm gonna have to whisper this to you, $1.2 million monthly. I'm sure that's gross, but anything with the M's and anything with the month, that is like heavens. This is probably the most important story, and it involves a very big celebrity who I've also followed. She started in the Wizards of Waverly Place. She catapulted big time in Hollywood, and she's now recording a net worth of $40 million plus. And I'm talking about the Round and Round singer herself, Miss Selena Gomez. You know, aka Demi Lovato's best, like on and off best friend. They both grew up in Texas, but let me not get off topic. So Selena made a major revelation, a health revelation. She was diagnosed with lupus disease and was required to undergo kidney transplant surgery. My understanding is that she made this revelation via Instagram to her 128 million followers. She's the most followed Instagrammer online, is my understanding, which is crazy. 128 million. And yes, so she has the lupus disease and she was required to get a kidney transplant. And you know, who was on the other gurney next to her, peering through blurry vision as the anesthesia set in, saying, "Girl, I'm here for you"? Well, it was no other than the secret life of the American teenager star, Francia Raiza. She's not a big celebrity yet, but she is a very generous girl. She offered up her kidney. You only get 2 of those, you know. She offered up her kidney to Selena and provided a life-saving treatment that's gonna help Selena obviously get better. I want to say, you go girl, you're generous. You set an amazing example for girl code. But on the other hand, I do agree with Aunt Wendy that
Okay, now she is affected with lupus.
Lupus, yes.
So, and now the kidney transplant. Mm-hmm. And from what I understand, a kidney is not a lifelong thing.
No,
eventually you've got to get another transplant.
15 to 20 years, you're gonna have to get another one. So she might have to find another friend after this. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious when you just...
Don't do it.
Ask you something, Wendy. Would
No.
you donate? Come on, you would.
Sorry, Regina.
You wouldn't.
No.
Not even to a family member.
A family is different. This is a friend. We're not related.
Like, I would do it to a family, if they could take care of my family if something happened to me, I would.
But this is not a family member, this is her friend.
Okay, but I would take care, like, I would do it for my very close friend if they could take care of my family if something happened to me. Yeah, I would.
Okay, so the juiciest gossip, I believe, is now left for last. I'm talking about the Kardashians. Secretly, deep down, I kind of have a guilty pleasure for the Kardashians, and I think you guys at home do too. Keeping the Kardashians have come so far. Like, woo! That was back in the day when they first started, and that's when I looked up to them being the modern day Hollywood dark-haired Brady Bunch. Well, this is going to be involving Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian, honey. You know, Rob was really big and puffy, and he's still pretty puffy. He's like a big giant teddy bear, and I feel so bad for Rob. But my opinion is this, in the story that I'm about to tell you. With Blac and Rob divorcing, and they still have baby Dream at home, who is still going to be very rich and successful himself. Yes, $20,000 a month for your kid is not that much money, Rob. And everyone knows you are very rich. You have a huge treasury in the bank. So all I would like to say is, you know, Dream's gonna probably be, Blac's probably gonna be feeding Dream like imported baby food on a D&G bib, and that in a nice Ethan Allen high chair with the nice polished wood. So hopefully 20,000 is enough. In my opinion, it's not enough.
Now, you know this Catch Me Outside girl? Okay, an obnoxious 14-year-old, she went on Dr. Phil. Her name is Danielle something or another, Brogoli, or something or another. Anyway, so here she is on Dr. Phil, and then I'll tell you the rest of the story.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
Okay, Danielle just got a record deal with Atlantic Records, home of Bruno Mars. Yes!